and that didn't exactly happen. So that's very interesting. So we're going to see that again here, but Aero's not playing ZSS, he's playing Corrin instead, so I can't actually really compare how it would compare to the last sets we've seen because Aero was playing ZSS in those sets. But this time he's going to be playing Corrin. So we got winners finals, game 1 right here. Force versus Aero. And yep, this is, I mentioned, Aero with that Corrin and Force with that Ness. We're going to be starting here on Town and City. I don't know how much this benefits either character, but I know Corrin's up air kills very early, and especially on a stage like this. But Ness's up air also kills very early, so we're going to see stuff like that too. Nice up tilts into an up air. Oh wow, yeah, Corrin's up air, very good move, as I said. So yeah, some early percent here from Aero. Nice stuff, gets the grab. Oh wow, almost gets the forward air for the paralyzer. Very nice stuff. And oh wow, but you know, Force saying, oh yeah, well I'm still on this game, dude. It's only been the first few seconds. But Aero's making a retaliation here, trying to get a snipe on this recovery. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah. So, Corrin's counter is very good. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything Force could have done about that one. Wow, that was really something. That was something. I doubt even if Force is at like 20%, then he probably still would have been dead from that. Jeez, dude. Is that gonna happen every single time? If it does, then this matchup looks very one-sided. Almost as if this was Rosa. Not as bad as that though. But yeah, Aero being very dominant here, gets that nice landing option with that neutral B. Very good. Tries to get the bite, but barely misses it. Force through it. Gets that back throw, but Corrin heavier than you'd think for a fighter character. Actually, Mario's weight, middleweight, 98. So yeah, but I don't think he's gonna be leaving this one. Yep. So that's the first back for Force. But with a 93% deficit, looking kind of bad for him here. That first stock was really something by Aero. Very nice stuff. And nice pressure here. Pressuring Ness to land. Aero knows that Ness has trouble landing, so he wants to take as much advantage as possible. Jesus! Oh my god! Wow, that was really good timing by Aero. That tipper side B, right when he was about to get that ledge, because you know how double jumps in this game, they don't auto snap the ledge. Only up Bs do. So yeah, he took the very little amount of time, less than a second that he had the time to do that. Just freaking sniped that. That was excellent by Aero. Very nice stuff. This Corrin looks smooth. So, yeah, that's game 1. Was that 2-frame? No, that wasn't a 2-frame. It was, because double jumps have a little bit of they don't auto snap to the ledge like up Bs do. So that you kind of have to wait a bit before you actually grab the ledge when you're double jumping. But you know, it's still a moderately low time window in order to actually get a hit on. But Aero managed to do that anyway, so that was very good stuff by him. Because, you know, Force trying to grab the ledge with that double jump because he knew, well, you know, look what happened to me last stock. I got the freaking counter from my up B. I don't want that happening again, so he just tried to get that safe double jump. But it ended up being unsafe because Aero read that. So, wow. Looks like Corrin's got a lot of options on Ness's recovery, which is very not good for Ness. So this matchup actually looking not as bad as I would initially think, where Ness would win. But we're going to see that right now. Game 2 coming here. We got Omega on SD. Don't know how this benefits Ness too much, but we're going to see that right here. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, he might just only went Omega on that for, you know, aesthetic purposes. It looks nice. All Earthbound stage, all that. I know Ness mains are very liking up their game. But wow, nice forward smash from Force, getting that nice air dodge read. Oh, nice down smash though from Aero, getting that roll read off of the tumble thing. I don't know. But oh wow, that was a good counter, but not the best situation. Nice jump up from the Dragon Rush. Oh, he doesn't the up Bs instead, which is kind of weird. Oh, that PK fire. Nope, jumps out of it. Good stuff by Aero, being very evasive. Does not want to get back thrown right now. Almost does right there, which is very dangerous. Gets that nice down tilt up air. Good combo confirmed for Corrin. Gets that nice shield pressure. That back air also a very good move for Corrin. So looking kind of like they're just, you know, trying to just make an aggressive move. Oh wow, jeez. I didn't think that bite was going to connect, but it just kept going other ways that actually going to hit, and it actually hit him. That was very good stuff by Aero. Wow, that was nice. Yeah, the chomp of that neutral B, definitely not something to be underestimated. That thing is strong, and it will kill you, especially if it lands around 70 or 80, as you just saw right there. Damn. Nice Dragon Lunge kick. Nice pressure by Aero, pressuring Forrest to take the stock. You know, as you're seeing, Forrest just wants that grab. He just needs it. That's Ness's main way of taking out that stock with that reliable back throw. Oh, tries to get the back roll read, but doesn't matter. Still gets that back throw, and Forrest had a 40% deficit. Not too bad at all, but he shouldn't let that extend it any more than it really should be. And unfortunately, he's in that half to him, taking more and more percent from Aero. Aero's getting some good grabs. And trying to land with an up air, but Ness's up air, while it is a decent landing option, if you know what's going to happen, you can just shield easily and punish accordingly. No, my God! Admittedly, that was a very rogue counter by Aero. He's like, I just want to throw this out, and Forrest had no way of knowing because it was random, so there's no way to actually read the counter. He just gets that, he just back airs into it, and bam, dead at 80%. As I said, Corrin's counter is very, very, very strong. So yeah, that's game 2. Another very good performance by Aero's Corrin. Very, very nice stuff. Wow, that was good. from that chomp first stock to just that decimating counter. You're at 80, I don't care. The freaking knockback. If I recall correctly, the knockback growth, or excuse me, the damage multiplier, or the knockback multiplier, or whatever, for Corrin's counter, as opposed to like the normal 1.3 or 1.33 times for all the other Fire Emblem characters. This counter, it does 2.54 times the original damage and knockback of the move that hit it. So yeah, that is a major change from the others, and that is a very good reason for why it should probably be used in other counters. You also should know, well, Shulk's counter, also because you're early, but the thing is, Shulk's counter knocks you to the side rather and up rather than directly upwards, so it has inconsistent kill ratios. But Corrin, geez, look how much knockback it does for only 40% on Forrest, and not that strong of a move hitting it, but yeah. So, kind of even percents right now. Forrest, I assume he wants to be careful, staying in shield a lot, but Aero's taking advantage of that, getting those grabs on. Corrin's throws aren't really the best for, combo purposes, but they're very good in terms of just racking up damage for stuff, as you see right here. That pummel does 3%, so very nice stuff, and the back throw and forward throw, I think, do 9% or 7% of them, something like that. But yeah, Aero looking very, very defensive right now. Oh, but the jab block! Damn, that was some sick stuff by Forrest. Just charged up at that forward smash, and it's out of the park. Very nice stuff. Yeah, that was very good by Forrest in that. Jesus, though, but that counter almost killing him. Don't want to be, better be safe than sorry on those things. Wow, that nice pivot grab by Aero. Gets that back throw. But yeah, that was a very sick jab block by Forrest. Getting that charge forward smash. That was perfect. Oh, but wow, yeah. That side B, that Dragon Lunge, very nice move. So now we're at, Forrest has the lead right here, percent lead by about 70%. Aero needs to look to make some adjustments here. Oh, almost runs in that PK Thunder. Actually, he tried to run in that PK Thunder, but unfortunately, the momentum you lose from using counter prevented him from actually getting the counter, so yeah. But even at that, I think that Ness still had the invincibility for him from PK Thunder, so I don't think it would have mattered too much. But I don't know. That nice side B, that was very good. Avoiding that down smash, getting that kick. And Aero's definitely not out of this game just yet. Oh, the nice PK Thunder, PK Fire though, not PK Thunder. But yeah, oh, nice absorb, PK PSI Magnet from Ness. Landing with that up air, very strong move. Yeah, Aero can't really take much more hits at this point. A back throw will definitely seal it at the ledge. Not so sure about a stage throw, but here could be it. And yep, that's game 3. So good stuff by Forrest. That jab block was very, very nice. Very good. So good stuff from Forrest. Going to game 4 here. Aero's still up in the set though, 2-1. So Forrest still has to be careful. Can't let another game slip by like that. He has to be very careful in recovering. Also, he has to be careful of that counter, all that stuff. But at the same time, Aero has to be careful, when he's at high percents. That back throw is very, very dominant in Ness's meta. Very good kill option. That's basically a staple. That's basically how Ness gets most of his kills. If not that, he's getting a back or up air, or something of the sort. Okay, so going into game 4, I don't think we're going to be seeing the same stage this time. I think this time we'll be going to Commentated again, which is kind of shocking because this is the first game we played, or the first game they played rather, on the set. And Aero won the stage, but he commentated to it. But I guess Force agreed to it anyways as a gentleman, so I guess that's good for him. So yeah, a nice tipper F smash, does 18, yeah. You'd think, well, for a move that has that much range, it can't be that powerful, but no. Corrin tipper F smash is a very, very, very strong move. He can kill you at like 90 at the ledge. Nice forward air from Aero. Oh, almost gets that grab, but not exactly what he wanted. But good, but gets one there. Nice absorb from the PSA Magnet from Force. Gets, ooh, jab down to almost gets that up air. That would have been a cute little thing that Aero did right there. But unfortunately, it did not work in the end. Oh, yeah, nice down air from, point. Aero. Oh, what? Oh, I was totally expecting Aero to counter that. Maybe, I think he might have been trying to counter it, but the thing is, like, he landed right as he was about to use it, and there's actually a tiny little bit of landing lag you suffer from landing from just jumping. It's like a 4 or 5 frames of end lag, I think. So yeah, so probably in those frames, he just got trapped and couldn't use his counter. So if he could use that counter in that time, then he definitely would have been able. Wow, that counter is like 0 end lag. I just noticed him just try to use it again, but Forrest got that grab instead. So very interesting first thought that Aero lost there. I expected him to counter, but unfortunately that did not happen. But nice tipper F smash from Aero. Snipes him right as he was up to cover, so very good stuff. Corrin has a lot of tools. Oh, I saw Forrest trying to get that jab lock into F smash again. Not working that time though. Whoa, that was really weird. Corrin was a little too far away to look like he'd be getting hit by that big fire, but I guess he did get it. So yeah, nice up tilts. I'll try to get the air dodge into the back here, but not quite. But anyway, that should be good stuff. Not getting any confirms on that though. It's kind of hard to get confirms off of Corrin's neutral B because of how much end lag you have with it, even though it stuns the opponent for a rather long amount of time. More than Jesus' Paralyzer, I think. But yeah, Forrest trying to just space out with his back airs and nairs and stuff. PK fires. Not PK thunders. Oh man, almost did that super F smash on shield. Wow, that up air almost just took the stock. That was, as I said, one's up a very strong move. Whoa! The tipper down smash almost taken Forrest's stock at 75 or something. Very, very strong. Corrin's tipper moves on that kind of stab lance thing. I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's very strong on the tip. And we're back in an even game right now. Ooh, oh no! Aero, oh man, that stinks, dude. That sucks for Aero. He didn't reverse the up B. And for most characters, that wouldn't be too much of a problem because, like, oh, I can just lean back. But no, Corrin, like, automatically just goes forward when doing up B. So, yeah, that's the worst, dude. Man. That was a dead even game. That could have been anyone's, but Aero, no, that was unfortunate. So, unfortunate ending to that game, but the set isn't over yet. We're still at game 5. So, this decides the entire set. So, we'll see. Is Aero gonna go back to dominating the first 2 games like he did, or is Forrest gonna keep that adaptive playstyle that earned him those next 2 games after that? We'll see. I don't know what stage they're gonna be going to, but we'll see. Unfortunate. It wasn't unfortunate SD. What? What was unfortunate about the SD? I mean, what was unfortunate? Well, there's nothing wrong with me saying unfortunate SD. Shut up. Anyways, we're on Dreamland, game 5. Game 5, we are on Dreamland, yes. Okay, so starting here. Very small blast zones to the stage compared to Battlefield. Even though the blast zones aren't really that small, they're not huge like they were in Melee or on Battlefield in this game. Aero taking the early lead with some nice damage. That pin to pin kick. The pin. The Dragon Lance to pin kick, very strong combo. Aero is not taking a single point damage, but he's probably gonna take some right here because I just said that. Oh wow, that side B, that neutral B faded just as we about to absorb it. Sorry, I can get any health back from that. Oh nope, doesn't get that thing. I was expecting Aero to actually just go off and counter like he did in the previous game. Yeah, he didn't do it here either. I don't know. He probably doesn't want to be too risky, especially when he's only at like 11%. So there's not really much reason to go for too many big risks, you know? Whereas we have, well, I'm about to lose my stock anyways, you know, I have a ton of rage, I might as well go for this super risk. It's only my first stock, you know? But, yeah, don't want to lose that stock too early. Even when you're at like 21. Nice down throw from Forrest, gets that up air off of the down throw, good combo. Nice damage, but he's still at a very high disadvantage in terms of percent here. Almost 100% deficit. And on a rather medium-sized blast zone stage like Dreamland, yeah, that up throw, Corrin's throws are going to be very essential for killing. Corrin does have those good up throw, that will take it, good stuff. Yeah, Corrin's throws very prominent for kill throws. A little bit, about 10-20% stronger than Mark's up throw, if I recall correctly, both Corrin's up throw and down throw. So yeah, that's some nice stuff by Aero. He's looking to have a pretty good lead right here. Just wants to play safe, not take too many risks. You know, there's no reason to. Just play safe, get that reliable damage up, you know, spaces moves, all that good stuff, and just whittle down that percent for Forrest. Oh, but Forrest not looking to have that happen as he's gaining momentum here. Nice up air. So wow, what seemed like something like a very dominant looking game from Aero turned into a dead even game. So now on second stock right now. Oh, but nice combo, nice little string from Aero. Nice, okay, good grab. Goes for an up smash. I think he was trying to read the platform, but Forrest ended up landing on the ground instead, getting that grab. Oh man, that neutral B yet again ending right before it reaches Forrest, but this time Aero's not happy that happened rather than for Ness, because he wasn't doing that PSI Mega this time. Nice up air from Corrin, or Aero, whatever. Aero out. I don't know. Anyway, nice, again, tipper down smash from Aero. I've seen him get like 3 or 4 of those this time. Oh, almost gets an S smash that would definitely been it. But yeah, Aero just right back in this. Oh, but that PK fire though. Nice stuff from Forrest, getting that percent on. Oh, another one. Oh man, he's getting big damage right here. Dang, oh jeez. Yeah, Aero just wants to be super safe by landing back up with a B, but he suffers lag from that. Very disadvantaged position he's in right now. Oh, Forrest getting a little aggressive off stage. Oh, but he ends up getting back. Uh-oh, he's not in position. Oh, wow, that was very nice. Then he knew, well, he probably will, but I can't get there fast enough time. So he just charges the neutral B, and he gets him on the roll, and gets that confirmative forward smash. So very nice stuff from Aero. Very good winner's final set. That was very exciting to watch.